earlier on the show, Leah and I were talking about, some fun traditions during the holidays that maybe you or your family have, or anything you want to incorporate. And one of the ones I've always wanted to incorporate was going to see the Nutcracker every year. I've been meaning to do it every year, and I don't, and I need to get myself in gear and actually go see it. So if that's something you've been interested in, or maybe you're interested in being a ballerina yourself, we have two very important guests on the CoastLife couch. We have Brittany and Isabella with the Delaware Ballet. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Of course, yes. So if you can't tell, she is the dancer in this year's, and you are the artistic director, Brittany, correct?
Yes.
That's amazing. If you don't mind just first telling us about the Delaware Ballet, what it means to you and what it all encompasses.
So Delaware Ballet is an area nonprofit that has been around since the 70s. It was founded by Marion Tracy, who was a legacy in our community. And she turned the reins over to my dad, Dan Kaiser, in 1991. He ran the company wonderfully for 22 years, and I took over in 2013. And it has continued to be a staple ever since. There are many that have stories over the years, and we put on several productions each year. We do the Nutcracker annually, which is our tradition. We do a spring show. We travel to various festivals, and we just try to be as involved as possible as we can in all aspects.
I love that. That's so exciting. And I know you mentioned the Nutcracker as well. I'm so excited for that. So if you don't mind, Isabella, telling us what's your role in the Nutcracker and what are you most looking forward to with these performances?
Yeah, so this year I'm the Sugar Plum Fairy, and Nutcracker's always meant a lot to me because it's a big part of the Christmas tradition for me. I've been doing it since I was, I think, 7 years old.
Wow.
So yeah, many years now, but I'm probably looking forward to getting to do a partnering role this year.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'll be with one of my friends.
Okay.
Yeah, his name's Max.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I know that's a big role to get in the Nutcracker. It is something that most ballerinas I know really strive for and to continue to grow in that role every year. So if there's someone watching here that's interested in being a dancer, or maybe a young girl wants to join the ballet, do you have any advice for them?
I'd say probably just to keep working hard. Like, it does take a lot of work, but honestly, it's worth it. When you get to be on stage and perform in front of an audience, it makes all the hard work worth it in the end. So I'd just say don't give up and keep going.
There you go. Always good advice. So let's talk a little bit more about the show, the Nutcracker. So when can people go watch it? Do you still have tickets available? Where? All those details.
So we are performing at the Schwartz Center in downtown Dover, and we will be there this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have 5 different performances, all times. Tickets are still available, but are going quickly, so I would get them soon. DelawareBallet.org is the link, and
perfect. Easy enough. I think this is something fun too that you can do, as date night. You can bring the family to, because even if you're like, let's have a boyfriend who's not super into the ballet, they love the Nutcracker. It's so fun. It's actually like fast paced, gets intense at times. People don't realize how intense this show can get. Talking too a little bit about what you're wearing, I love this. Brittany, you brought up earlier the history of the Delaware Ballet, and you incorporate that too in your new shows. You mind telling us about how it's incorporated in this tutu?
So this tutu actually goes back to the 90s.
Wow.
I wore this tutu.
Oh my gosh!
in 2005,
wow.
And we replaced the tulle, but a lot of the elements are traditional, and I think that's why the Nutcracker is so special, is because it carries those moments from history into today for a new generation.
Yeah, and Isabella, that must mean even more to you to be able to wear something like this.
Yeah, it definitely means a lot to me, getting to wear it or on stage.
You gotta do like a side-by-side of like you wearing it now and you wearing it in 2005.
We should.
That'd be cute. That's awesome.
We'll put it on Facebook.
Yeah, exactly. So I know you mentioned too how we can go see the Nutcracker, but if someone's interested in dancing with the Delaware Ballet, do you have any information on that or how they can get involved and start that process?
So there's a lot of information online. The company holds open auditions every year. Typically dancers are eligible when they're around 10 to audition for opportunities. The auditions are annually in August, and we would love to have all dancers. We really focus on making dance accessible for everyone. So.
I love that. What a great message. If you don't mind then real quick, just reminding everyone where they should go to learn more about the Nutcracker so they can make sure they get those tickets.
That is www.delawareballet.org.
Fantastic. Well, thank you both for coming in here today, sharing with us, the history of the Delaware Ballet, the importance of it, and the best of luck too on your performance. You're going to be amazing.
Thank you.
Of course. Can't wait to see it. But don't forget, guys, really, this is something that the whole family can go to. It is such a fun and exciting show, and it really it's nostalgic a little bit too, if you know what I mean. So go get those tickets right now. Make it a new Christmas tradition maybe for yourself. But coming up on CoastLife, we are going to be debating a little bit, so get your boxing gloves ready because that's coming up.